Come, come, you must have thought as much.
No, no.
All the same.
Good God.
Don't be frightened. Out of every 7 men you meet in the street or in society or at the theater, there is at least one who is or has been in your condition. 1 in 7, 15%.
Anyhow, I know what to do.
Certainly. Here's your prescription. You will take it to the chemist and have it made up.
No.
Yes, you will do just what everyone else does.
But I at least ought to have been spared.
Why? Because you're a man of good position? Because you're rich?
I'm not a rake, Doctor. My life might be held up as an example to all young men. I assure you, no one could possibly have been more prudent. No one. See here, supposing I told you that in all my life, I've only had 2 mistresses. What would you say to that?
That one would have been enough to bring you here.
No, Doctor, not one of those 2. No one in the world has dreaded this so much as I have. No one has ever taken such infinite precautions to avoid it. My first mistress was the wife of my best friend. I took up with a young seamstress.
None of your other friends had sufficiently reassuring morals?
No, you know what morals are nowadays.
Better than anyone.
Well, this was a decent girl with a family in needy circumstances to support. Her grandmother was an invalid, and there was an ailing father with 3 little brothers. It was by my means that they all lived. They used to call me Uncle Raoul. I was not so green to give my real name, you see. I told her and I let the others know that if she played me false, I should have her at once, so that they all watched her for me. It became a regular thing that I should spend Sunday with them, and in that sort of way I was able to give her a lift up. 3 months ago, when the question of my marriage came up, I had to leave her. They all cried over my going. I'm not inventing or exaggerating. They all cried. You see, I'm not a bad sort. People do regret me.
You were very happy. Why did you want to change?
I wanted to settle down. My father was a notary, and before his death, he expressed the wish that I should marry my cousin. It was a good match. Her dowry would help me with practice. Besides, I simply adore her. She's fond of me too. I had everything one could want to make life happy. My acquaintances all envied me. What is there left for a leper like me? My future is ruined. My whole life poisoned. Well then, is it not better for me to clear out of it? Anyway, I shan't suffer anymore. You see now, no one could be more wretched than I am. No one, Doctor. I tell you, no one.
You must be a man and not cry like a child.
If I had led a wild life and spent my time in bars and going about with women, I should understand. I should say I deserved it.
No.
No?
No. You would not say so. But it doesn't matter. Go on.
When I think of it, I think of the beastliness, the frightful horrors in store for me.
What's all this nonsense?
Yes, I know. Hair falling out, chamomile for a cocktail, and a bath chair with a motor car, with a little handle for a steering wheel, and a fellow shoveling behind.